Okay, chat. We are back after some technical difficulties. Um, we should be good to go now. So, I was on earlier and I got a new capture card for 4K and had some settings to mess with because the signal wasn't getting to my TV, which is where I play. But as you can tell, I have a new webcam, which it's got a lot better quality and it's really good with the lighting in this room. It makes it look like it's bright in here, but it's just my LED light, so it's really nice. But we are going to get started here. So what I said in my last, before I had to cut out and fix my stream, Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater, the original, is probably one of my favorite games of all time growing up. And this remake I heard was really good, and I'm really excited to play it. I bought it when it first came out, but I haven't played it at all in like the 6 months, so I am really looking forward to this. Oh, I just got to fix one thing with the sound. Looks like I don't have this configured. I think that did it. Yes, it did. Now we have volume. And tomorrow I will be getting some earbuds to connect to my PC so that. Oh, let's try to get more comfortable here. Let's do that. Tomorrow I'll be getting some earbuds so I won't have to have these headphones on and we'll be in good shape. Whole new setup. But yeah, so this is Metal Gear Solid Delta Snake Eater. It is the remake of Metal Gear Solid 3, which came out. When did this come out? We also need to do a quick scan of the achievements before we start. So Metal Gear Solid 3 came out in 2004. So this game came out last year, 2025. So 21 years later, they released this remake. And we're going to check it out. Okay, so a lot of defeating bosses. Look how many people started the game in new style versus the legacy style. 82% to 14. Okay. Pretty straightforward. We're gonna go 60 FPS. I wonder what they're referencing in that they have to put that disclaimer that this is of the time. I'm wondering why they have to, like what was it about this game that was... Damn. This must be from pre-ordering it. What are these? Snake? What is Snake versus Bomberman? What the hell? Alright. I don't know why it's still showing me. Oh, I have some face. I see. Alright, well, I don't know what any of that means, but we're gonna get started. Wow, look at all these different options. You get different uniforms, but I mean, we gotta play it with the new style. I mean, I remember what it was like back in the day, but I'd rather play it modernized. European Extreme. Game over upon being detected by the enemy. Wow. I mean, I think we do hard. I don't think there's any achievement based on difficulty, right? Clear the game on any difficulty. And that would have to be on extreme difficulty, which I can't get. Or I guess I could. But I don't want to spend more time on this game than, you know, necessary because we've got other games to play. So let's just do normal. All right, let's get started.
After the end of World War II, the world was split into two, East and West. This marked the beginning of the era called the Cold War.
Over Pakistan, altitude 30,000 feet.
Approaching Soviet airspace.
20 minutes to drop off.
Commencing internal depressurization. Equipment check. Arm main parachute.
All right. You ready to go?
Drop zone still showing a high pressure mass. Cap. Okay.
Good. We've got high visibility.
Well, I guess the subtitles will not take effect in this cutscene.
Put out that cigar. Connecting oxygen hose to interior connector. Put on your mask. Does this panty waste know what he's doing?
Approaching release point.
10 minutes to drop off.
Hey, are you deaf?
He said put out the cigar and put on your mask.
Snake is such a badass.
Depressurization complete.
Checking oxygen supply.
6 minutes to drop off. Opening rear hatch.
Sunrise.
External temperature minus 46 degrees Celsius. 2 minutes to drop off. Stand up.
You'll be falling at 130 miles per hour. Try not to get frostbite from the wind chill.
1 minute to drop off. Move to the rear.
Activate the alarm bottle.
This is one for the history books. The world's first Halo jump.
10 seconds to drop off. Stand by.
This is pretty epic.
Status okay. All green.
Prepare for drop off. Countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Spread your wings
And fly. God be with you.
Oh damn, I gotta change the text on the TikTok. Hold on. Hold on guys, I'll be right back.
Jack, I've got some important news. The head of the CIA has finally given us the green light for the Virtuous mission.
Virtual mission.
No, the Virtuous mission. The future of our Fox unit depends on it. If it succeeds, we'll be officially organized into a unit.
Virtuous mission. Sounds like some kind of initiation ritual.
You know, don't get cocky. This isn't a training op.
Right. So what exactly is this wonderful mission?
Well, about 2 years ago, A certain Soviet scientist requested asylum in the West through one of our moles. His name is Nikolai Stepanovich Sokolov. He's head of the OKB 754 Design Bureau, one of the Soviets' top-secret weapon research facilities, and the East's foremost expert on weapons development.
Sokolov, isn't he that famous rocket scientist?
The very same. On April the 12th, 1961, the Soviets achieved the first manned spaceflight in history.
The Earth was blue, but there was no God.
Well spoken. The rocket that carried Yuri Gagarin to orbit was the A-1.
This is going to be a nice change of pace from my Hollow Knight streams.
Sokolov is said to be the
What
man
did I do with
responsible
P5?
for the
I
multi-engine cluster
tried it a
rockets
few
in
times,
space.
and now I'm playing my next
After
game.
Gagarin's flight, Sokolov left rocket development to become the head of the newly established Design Bureau.
From a lowly technician to head of a design bureau, that's quite a success.
Why did I
story,
hop
so
off
it wouldn't
suddenly?
affect.
Because I needed to
Seems
go
he'd
eat
become afraid of
and
his own creations.
had to adjust some stuff with my stream. I got a new
Call it a
capture
crisis
card
of
and a new,
conscience.
just had to adjust some of the
Bad, he
setup.
left his
But
country and his family behind.
I told you, Usus, I was just trying to get 112%. I had a lot of other games I wanted to play too.
To be taken safely to the west. We used a mole to get the family out first, and succeeded in sneaking Sokolov over the Berlin Wall shortly afterwards.
This is one of my favorite games growing up. It's a remake of one of my favorite games growing up, so I really want to play it.
Security on the eastern side was still full of holes back then. Then what?
We got Sokolov over in one piece, but the whole ordeal had left him exhausted, and we checked him into a hospital in West Berlin. It took him 2 weeks and more than 600 miles to get from the research facility in the Soviet Union to Berlin. He was in no condition to say anything coherent. And it was only a week later that we had something much bigger on our hands.
The Cuban Missile Crisis.
October the 16th, 62, President Kennedy received word that the Soviets were in the process of deploying intermediate-range ballistic
I only tried it a few times. I don't think I got past the Sisters of Battle. I don't know if I will go back, man. I'm not sure. I played only Hollow Knight for 2 weeks, so I need a break. I need to play some other stuff. I play a lot of different games. I'm not just a Hollow Knight streamer, you know?
Missiles continued on course towards Cuba. US and Soviet forces went on alert for an all-out nuclear war. Frantic negotiations were conducted through the UN's Emergency Security Council and unofficial channels to end the hair-trigger standoff. Finally, on October the 28th, the Soviet Union agreed to remove its missiles from Cuba, and so the world avoided a nuclear holocaust. But in order to get the Soviets to pull their missiles out, we had to make a deal.
You mean the one where the U.S. agreed to remove its IRBMs from Turkey?
No.
God, I love
Jupiter
Snake's
IRBMs
voice.
deployed in Turkey
Hilarious.
were obsolete, and we were going to get rid of them anyway. They had no strategic value whatsoever to either the US or the Russians. The Turkey deal was a ruse, a cover story that was fed to the other intelligence agencies around the world.
So what did the Russians really want?
Sokolov. They wanted us to return Sokolov.
You mean the Soviets pulled out of Cuba just to get their hands on Sokolov?
That's right.
What the hell was he working on?
At the time, we had no idea. We were running out of time. It was either give up Sokolov or risk full-scale nuclear war. In the end, we had no choice. President Kennedy gave in to Khrushchev's demand. The next day, I got Sokolov out of the hospital, handing him over to agents on the eastern side. Sokolov kept on screaming, "Save me," until he disappeared from my sight. Then a month ago, we received some new information from one of our moles.
About Sokolov?
Yes. He was taken back to the research facility and forced to continue working on the weapon in question under KGB supervision. What's more, it's on the verge of completion.
So what kind of weapon is it? Something to do with space rockets?
No, missiles.
Same technology.
I guess you're right. We don't know the details, but it appears to be a new kind of nuclear device. For half a year now, the Soviets have
gotta
been
love
conducting frequent nuclear
Kojima and
tests
his
in Pacific
exposition dumps.
Something to do with the weapon, I assume.
We're talking about a secret weapon so big that Khrushchev was ready to pull out of Cuba to get it back.
Is Sokolov still in the facility?
No, according to our intelligence, he's in Selinoyarsk, a place in the mountains about 3 miles to the west that's known as the Virgin Cliffs.
The Virgin Cliffs. Nice name for a virtuous mission.
They moved him there just recently.
Why?
Apparently, they're conducting a field test of the weapon, but it's our best chance to get him back. This mission would never have been possible if he was still in the research facility. This is our last chance. Sokolov must have known that too when he contacted us.
Are these cutscenes 30? I can't even tell if they're. They don't look like they're 60 FPS.
Listen up, Jack. Your mission is to infiltrate Selino Yask in the Soviet mountains, ensure the safety of Sokolov, and bring it back to the west.
Certainly doesn't look like 60.
If we don't get Sokolov back before that weapon is complete, we'll be facing a major crisis. The clock is ticking. Once we've confirmed the rescue of Sokolov, stand by at the recovery point. A recovery balloon will be dropped at that point. Helium will be pumped into the balloon to inflate it. The process takes about 20 minutes. Once it's complete, the gunship's arm will latch onto the balloon and pull it up.
The Fulton surface-to-air recovery system. I'm familiar with the theory.
Take it easy. It's been combat proven.
Do you think Sokolov is up to it?
The shock will be less than during a parachute jump, and the arm can handle up to 500 pounds.
So you're planning on going over the border in a single combat Talon?
She's equipped with 2 6-barrel 20mm Vulcan cannons, as well as 2 40mm machine guns.
Sounds like she could hold her own against a battalion of tanks.
Even with the fuel in the reserve tank, we're facing a 4-hour time limit. If all goes well, it shouldn't take more than a few hours.
Home in time for dinner.
But if anything goes wrong, you'll be eating dinner, breakfast, and all the rest of your meals in the jungle.
It's been like 20 years since I played this game, so I don't even know if I'm gonna remember all the little details. I remember a lot of the epic moments, but oh yeah. Hell yeah. Game looks pretty good. Let's hope it's 60 in the gameplay. It said 60 when you did the performance mode, so...
Do you copy? You're already in enemy territory, and somebody might be listening in. From here on out, we'll be using code names to refer to each other. Your code name for this mission will be Naked Snake. I'll be referring to you as Snake from now on. You're not
Why
to
has he
mention
gotta be
your real name.
naked?
Snake?
What, you don't like snakes?
What do you mean?
You've eaten one before, haven't you?
In survival training.
I'm glad to hear that.
I don't know if I'd ever order one in a restaurant, but...
Be careful, you might not have a choice.
What about you, Major? What should I call you?
Let's see. I'll be Tom. Call me Major Tom. This will be a
What
sneaking mission.
kind
Must
of
not be
nickname
seen by
is
the
that?
enemy. You must leave no trace of your presence.
For those
That
who
clear?
aren't
This kind of
familiar,
infiltration is the Fox unit's speciality.
this is a
In other words,
prequel
weapons
to
and
the
equipment
Metal
to
Gear
procure on
Solid
site.
series, so
That goes for food as well. You're
it's like supposed to be
completely
the
naked,
origin
just
of
as your name
Snake.
implies.
Great. Now I see why you asked me if I like snakes. I suppose calling me Snake was your idea of a joke, too.
No, there's a good reason for that. I'll tell you later when the time is right.
Gotcha. Getting back to the subject, how exactly am I supposed to feed myself?
You've been issued a knife and a tranquilizer gun. Use them to hunt for food. You'll also find some medical supplies in your backpack.
Yeah, about the backpack. I lost it in a tree on the way down.
I see. Well, you'd better go back and get it then. You know where it is?
No problem. I can see it from here. It's stuck on a branch.
To climb a tree, stand in front of a tree that's covered in ivy and press the action button. I'll be monitoring your progress over the radio. We can't risk violating Soviet airspace, but I'll be in the gunship. My frequency is 140.85. I'll give you a call if I need to talk to you. If you need to talk to me, use the send function. Okay, Snake, go get your backpack.
Alright, let's do it. Welcome everyone to the stream. If you are new here or if you are here because of my Hollow Knight playthrough, we are playing a new game today. This is a remake of one of my favorite games of all time, Metal Gear Solid 3. Okay, we're going to need to adjust the camera sensitivity ASAP because that is not fast enough. As you can see, we just started, so if you are here now, you can strap in. We're going to be here a while. I think I just beef it all up, like, I almost say 2.0. Let's see. Two 2.0 might be a little fast. I don't know if we're ever going to need to go that fast. Alright, it should be better. Alright. If I remember correctly, this is new to this game, this kind of third-person camera mode. Where is that backpack? Need to go climb a tree. A tree with vines, right? Oh, there was something there. There was something up there. There's my backpack.
I see you've retrieved your backpack, Snake. To equip a weapon, it's necessary to take it out of your backpack. In the survival viewer, choose Weapon from the backpack. Your available weapons will be displayed in a list on the screen. From that list, choose the weapon you want to equip and press the Enter button. For other equipped items, just do the same thing from Item.
Got it. Use the survival viewer backpack.
Yep, that's right. Survival is fundamental to this mission. After you've been out in the field for a while, your stamina will start to drop. If If your stamina gets too low, it'll affect your performance. You won't be able to shoot accurately, for example, and your wounds won't heal as smoothly. Keep an eye on your stamina so you don't run out. To recover lost stamina, you can hunt for local flora and fauna. You can use either your tranquilizer gun or your knife to hunt.
My only weapon is a Mark 22 Hush Puppy tranquilizer gun?
That's right. It's been fitted with its own suppressor. However, the suppressor will deteriorate every time you fire.
We don't need much more
Once
than
its
that.
durability reaches zero, the noise suppression effect will be gone. So don't get too trigger happy with it. The suppressor's durability is shown in the icon. Any weapons and equipment beyond what you're carrying now, you'll have to find as you go.
I have to find my own weapons and equipment? Whose crazy idea was this anyway?
Solo covert actions are standard Fox operating procedure. You can't leave any traces of your presence. No weapons, equipment, footprints, sweat, or bodily waste. The same goes for bullets and cartridges, too. Your presence in enemy territory is already a violation of international conventions of warfare. There aren't supposed to be any American soldiers in Russia. It could spark an international incident. You can't let anyone see you. You can't let the enemy know you're there. This is a stealth mission. You're a ghost, Snake, in every sense of the word. And there'll be no rescue if you're captured. The military and US government will deny any involvement in the affair.
Then I'll just have to take care of myself, huh?
I'm afraid
Mhm.
so. You've been given a fake death pill for that purpose. SIS guidelines stipulate that soldiers on covert ops like this one be issued a potassium cyanide capsule. Tape it to your body so you can take it when you need to.
How generous of you.
Use it if you're taken prisoner by the enemy. It'll send you into a state of false death for a short time.
Fooling them into thinking that I'm really dead. So, how do I come back to life?
Just take the revival pill.
You mean that thing they put in my tooth before the mission?
That's the one. But be careful. If you remain in a state of false death for too long, nothing will be able to bring you back. Remember that.
I'll keep it in mind. You said this was a solo mission, right?
Right.
I guess that means I can't count on any reinforcements.
Correct. The mission rests entirely in your hands.
A real one-man army.
Relax. There's a support team ready to back you up over the radio.
Who?
I'll introduce them to you. This time, survival is of utmost importance. The first member of the support team will be in charge of monitoring your physical condition, acting as a medic, so to speak, as well as recording your mission data. She's a member of Fox as well, and she's here on the gunship with me.
She.
Hello, Snake. I'm paramedic. Nice to meet you.
Paramedic.
As in a medic who comes in by parachute.
Aren't you going to tell me your real name?
Are you going to tell me yours, Mr. Snake?
My name, huh? It's John Doe.
And they call you Jack for short. You're a regular Captain Nemo.
A name means nothing on the battlefield. After a week, no one has a name. What's your name?
Jane Doe.
Very funny.
I wasn't joking, but I'll tell you my name only if you manage to make it back alive. My frequency is 145.73.
She's also in charge of recording your mission data. Whenever you want to save, send a message over the reserved save frequency, 140.96.
So saving lets me record my mission data.
That's right. It also records the
They
state
are
of your
just
health.
hammering
Good
in
to
the
know.
tutorials early.
There's one more person I want to introduce you to, Snake.
Huh?
Speaking of snakes, you remember the boss, don't you?
The big
A
boss.
legendary soldier and your mentor. Actually, it was the boss that got the DCI's authorization in the first place. She's going to be serving as Fox's mission advisor.
Boss is?
She also helped me plan this mission. She and I were at SAS together.
Jack, is that you? How many years has it been?
Boss?
That's right. It's me.
Oh.
Final boss? I mean,
Let me hear your voice.
It's been 5 years, 72 days, and 18 hours.
You've lost weight.
You can tell just by the sound of my voice.
Of course I can. I know all about you.
Really? Well, I don't know anything about
I forgot that a lot of the
What's that supposed to mean?
exposition in this is
Why'd you
delivered in
disappear
these
on me all of a
radio
sudden?
things rather than
I was on a
cutscenes.
top secret mission.
Product of the game's time.
You didn't need me anymore.
But there were still so many things I wanted you to teach me.
No, I taught you everything you needed to know about fighting techniques. I taught you all I could. The rest you needed to learn on your own.
Techniques, sure. But what about how to think like a soldier?
How to think like a soldier? I can't teach you that. A soldier needs to be strong in spirit, body, and technique. And the only thing you can learn
What's
from
up?
someone else is
I don't
technique.
think I'm gonna
And
say your name out
technique
loud,
doesn't
but
even matter.
thanks for the
What's most
follow.
important is spirit. Spirit and body are like two sides of a single coin. They're the same thing. I can't teach you how to think. You'll just have to figure it out for yourself. Listen to me, Jack. Just because soldiers are on the same side right now doesn't mean they always will be. Having personal feelings about your comrades is one of the worst sins you can commit. Politics determine who you face.
That's one of the worst sins you can
And
commit?
politics are a
Damn.
living thing. They change along with the times. Yesterday's good might be tomorrow's evil.
Is that why you abandoned me?
No, it had nothing to do with you. I already told you, Jack. I was on a top secret mission.
My name's
A
Jack?
soldier has to follow whatever orders he's given. It's not his place to question why. But you're looking for a reason to fight. You're a natural-born fighter, but you're not quite a soldier.
What's that supposed to mean?
A soldier is a political tool, nothing more. That's doubly true if he's a career soldier. Right and wrong have no place in his mission. He has no enemies and no friends. Only the mission. You follow the orders you're given. That's what being a soldier is.
I do whatever I have to get the job done. I don't think about politics.
That's not the same thing.
Damn, Snake's one of those guys who's like, I'm not really into politics.
In the end, you have to choose whether you're going to live as a soldier or just another man with a gun. There's a saying in the Orient, loyalty to the end. Do you know what it means?
Being patriotic.
It means devoting yourself to your country.
I follow the president and the top brass. I'm ready to die for them if necessary.
Whoa.
The president and the top brass won't be there forever. Once their terms are up, others will take their place.
I follow the will of the leader, no matter who's in charge.
People aren't the ones who dictate the missions.
Then who does?
The times. People's values change over time, and so do the leaders of a country. So there's no such thing as an enemy in absolute terms. The enemies we fight are only enemies in relative terms, constantly changing with the times. As long as we have loyalty to the end, there's no point in believing in anything, even in those we love.
And that's the way a soldier's supposed to think?
The only thing we can believe in with absolute certainty is the mission, Jack.
All right, but do me a favor.
What is it?
Call me Snake.
Snake. Oh, right. Your code name is Snake. It suits you well.
That's right. The legendary unit that the boss put together during World War II was a snake. The Cobra unit, a group of heroes that brought the war to an end and saved the world. As long as you've got a legendary hero backing you up, you'll be fine. Isn't that right, Snake?
I feel like I need to refresh myself
I
on
can't think of
what
anyone
happens
else
in
I'd
this
rather have
game.
with me. Oh, and one more thing,
Just to get
boss.
some more context.
It's good to hear your voice again.
Same here. After all, who knows if either of us will make it out alive? Snake, you are always best at urban warfare and infiltrating buildings. But this is the jungle.
It's very specific.
Survival is going to be key. Those CQC techniques I taught you are sure to come in handy.
CQC. Close quarters combat, huh? I've been in the Green Berets for the past
You
few
don't
years.
have to say it
I'm
out
glad
loud,
they trust
Snake.
me.
We know what it means.
Not to worry. I'll be here to help you remember. After all, this is your first actual survival mission. I'll be supporting you over the radio.
Where are you, boss? Next to the major?
The boss is communicating with us by radio from aboard a Permit-class submarine in the Arctic Ocean.
My frequency is 141.80. Call me if you need my advice on battle techniques.
Gotcha.
Your mission is to retrieve Dr. Sokolov. Dr. Sokolov is being held in an abandoned factory located to the north of your current position. Avoid heavy combat and don't let anyone see you. Don't forget that this is a stealth mission.
Bro, how many times you gotta tell me it's a stealth mission? I think I get it.
Snake, try to remember some of the basics of CQC.
Now, for the record, I think Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake
Commencing
Eater,
virtuous mission now.
the OG game, is a 10 out of 10. But that's also at the time of me playing it. If this game just modernizes that, let's see what in 2026 if the game still stands up as a 10 out of 10. Because I could already see this being like 9 out of 10 minimum, just because it's just a remake of a very good game. But it may not hit as hard as it did the first time around. Hold, say down for the radio.
Saving the game, Snake? Hey, Snake, you ever heard of Godzilla King of Monsters?
No, what is it?
It's a movie. You haven't seen it?
Nope.
It's about this monster called Godzilla.
Oh,
who
that's an
grows to
easy
enormous
achievement.
size in a nuclear test and goes on a rampage in Tokyo.
Nuclear test, huh? Then the Marshall Islands must be crawling with giant monsters right about now.
It's just make-believe.
Maybe that's why my pants have been so tight lately.
Snake, it's a movie, not a report out of Los Alamos.
I know. So then what happened?
Godzilla is immune to all weapons, and humanity has no way to stop the monster. Dr. Shirazawa. Meanwhile, Godzilla is getting closer. It was originally a Japanese movie, but they made an. I recommend seeing the original. It's mostly mindless fun.
Where can I see the original?
You'll just have to go.
Really?
If you wait 40 years, you might be able to.
Why's that?
2024 will be Godzilla's 70th.
You think they're still going to be making?
Of course. Everybody
Did this
loves
game come out in
Godzilla.
2024 or
Sure know a lot about
2025?
movies.
I don't suppose you're the
Not really.
Okay, then I'll tell you everything.
Why
I
is she
know.
talking about
When the going gets
2024?
tough, it's always good to be able to look at things. That's the magic
I
of
guess
the movie.
No
that was the
kidding.
70th anniversary,
Well,
so.
I guess it might.
That's the spirit, Snake.
Alright, enough of I don't need more radio. Let's keep playing. Real quick, I just gotta go to the bathroom. I'll be right back, chat. Okay, we're back. Oh, what's up, Gar? Ah, yes, Gar, we finished Hollow Knight. I've now moved on to my next game, which is this Metal Gear Solid Snake Eater. I got 112%. Maybe one day I'll go back and do P5, but it's not in my interest right now. Ooh. Oh, that's a crocodile. I don't think we want to go in that swamp. I've done Path of Pain. Yeah, I did Path of Pain. There is another one right there. Oh, fuck. Oh, there was one hidden right there. Yikes. I could try shooting them, but I don't want to waste my ammo so early. Alright. If I don't have the compass on, does that... Oh shit, okay. It doesn't show me where my objective is, but this... Is this... Do I have any other Metal Gear games? Have I played? I've played the entire series. Like I have Phantom Pain, and I don't know if I can. I don't know if there's a way to play the originals. Like I don't have Metal Gear Solid 1 or 2 able to play like on my Xbox. I've played them back in the day, and I played this one. This one's my favorite one, like the original. So I've always really wanted to play the remake. But I played this 20 years ago when it came out, so it's been a long time. It's going to be a lot of nostalgia.
Major, I've spotted 2 enemy soldiers.
They're probably KGB troops sent to guard Sokolov.
AK-47s and grenades.
Snake, your presence in Soviet territory is already a violation of international law. We can't let the Kremlin find out that the CIA and the American government are involved. Contact with the enemy.
You've never played, but you've only heard about it. Yeah, it's
In battle either. This is a stealth
what's it
mission.
about? It's like
The major is right. The point of this
espionage,
mission is to sneak through the jungle
you know,
without being
spy
seen.
type thing, like
The success
Solid
of the
Snake,
mission
the character
depends
you
on how
play.
well you
Metal
use
Gear
the
Solid
information
3, so this one is a
Change
remake
your
of Metal Gear
camouflage
Solid
by
3.
selecting
It came out like
camouflage
last year.
survival viewer.
Metal Gear Solid 3 is like
Uniform
universally
options
kind
your
of
uniform,
viewed
while
as
the
one of the
face
better ones. There's
option
I
lets
think
you
been
change
5
every
mainline
state.
games in the series.
Choosing
3
camouflage
is
that
like
blends in with
my
your
favorite.
surroundings will help you
I think
conceal
it's the peak of the
yourself more
series.
effectively.
The 5th one came out like
Also,
5,
don't forget
10
the
years
anything
ago.
that moves
So it's been a
while
while
you're
since
hiding in the
a
jungle.
mainline
If
one's
you
even
just
come
stand
out.
up
But
and
it's
run
really
around
just
like
about
an
like
idiot, you're bound to be
you're
spotted.
Solid Snake.
But
You're
if
like
you
a
fly
spy and you're doing
instead,
types of like
you
spy
should be able
missions
to
and
sneak
stuff.
by
But
without being noticed. You can
the
see how
Metal Gear Solid
effective
3 is a
camouflage
prequel
is by
to Metal
looking
Gear
at the
Solids
camera
1 and 2.
index.
So
The
it's actually
camera
like the
index
first
shows
one
how
that
well
takes
your
place
3D
chronologically.
camouflage
So it's like
blends
actually
in
a
with the
really good
surrounding area.
starting point if you are
The higher the
interested
value,
in
the harder you are to
learning more
spot,
about the
and vice
series.
versa. The key is to make yourself one with nature. Keep that in mind as you go along, okay?
It's like a stealth espionage game. The original game, Metal Gear Solid 3, came out like 20 years ago. So this is like a remake of a 20-year-old game. So they added a bunch of stuff that I'm excited to kind of learn about. So what is that motion detector signaling? Signaling that there's something next to me. Is that like a crocodile? Oh, there's guys over there. Is that thing not even... How many fucking things does it take to knock this dude out? We got a guy over there. Metal Gear Rising and Metal Gear Solid same timeline. Metal Gear Rising is like how do I explain this? Metal Gear Solid 1 and pretty much every Metal Gear Solid other than Metal Gear Solid 2, this Solid Snake guy is the main character. Metal Gear Solid 2, for the most part, is a different main character. His name's Raiden. And Metal Gear Solid Rising is like a spin-off game starring Raiden that is like more action focused than the rest of the series, which is more like this, where it's like a stealth combat game. So yes, it's the same timeline, I guess, but it's like a spin-off, so it's not really considered a mainline game. What? Oh! I didn't see that guy. No, don't call HQ. Hold on, how do we know we're going the right way? Oh, we can go into first person mode, okay. So I am supposed to go this way. You heard there's a boss where if you change your calendar for the boss dies of old. Yeah, I believe that is in this game. There's a boss. It's like a boss battle where you're here in the jungle and it's like he's a sniper, and it's just like a really long, where you have to like go get to him and sneak up on him, but you can also wait it out and he dies. shit, they're coming over here. Wait, oh, do I have to hold it? Oh, you hold X, and then what, you let go when you're done. Okay. It's got to be too far away. I don't think these tranks work from this. Actually. Oh no, do they fall off the... Oh! Oh! Damn, I was just trying to put him to sleep. Yikes. Eight weapons and 8 pieces of... Oh, and then that's what I can sort through. The heavier your weapons and equipment. Oh. Dude, I don't remember this being in the old one. Why would I put these as inventory slots? It seems like they'd just be wasting. I probably want this, though. Is tranquilizing optional? Yeah, I think you just start with the gun I just started the game. So you can see, like, the weapons have classifications, whether they do damage or they put them to sleep. I think there's, like, an achievement, like, not to kill anyone the whole game, other than, like, I think the required kills. Like, the game is, like, you could play the whole game without killing anyone. Oh, shit. I didn't know that was possible. But the weapon you start out with is a tranquilizer gun. I'll get other guns as I play. But really, the game's meant to be played stealthily, and I like stealth games. There's not that many anymore. Metal Gear Solid's like the grandfather of stealth games. Like the OG Metal Gear Solid. Like Splinter Cell and all that got influence from Metal Gear. Am I going to try to 100% this? Probably not. I'm just trying to play through it and beat it. I don't try to 100% all the games I play. I just, I make a determination, like, when I start the game, like, how much, like, you know, once I play, like, this game I just want to beat. I don't need to 100% it. I just want to play through it one time and relive it. It's like one of my favorite games from when I was younger.
Security is pretty tight. There are sentries posted around the perimeter. I wonder how many are inside.
Your objective, Sokolov, is inside the factory. They should be holding him in a room in the northeast section.
Northeast section. Got it.
Be careful. Your mission is to bring Sokolov back alive. He must not be exposed to any kind of danger. Do not approach Sokolov while in the alert phase.
Right.
Oh, and one more thing, Snake.
You mean there's more?
No, it's just that when you get to Sokolov, I want you to tell him something from me.
And that is?
Sorry for being so late.
Is that all?
Yes.
Understood. Beginning my approach to the target.
Oh, you can, like, knock on the trees. I forgot about that. How long does it take for a casual game like to beat this game? I don't remember how long it took me to beat it when I was younger, but this game is probably like a 20 to 30 hour game maybe. But they have difficulty settings, so you can choose. Chill, chill, chill. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh, they know where I am. Oh, he knows where I am. Damn, they got reinforcements coming. Has Chicken Noodle Soup appeared for the past couple days? He was here like 2 or 3 days ago. He popped in and said he had like a test, so he couldn't stick around, but he just wanted to say hi. So he was in a few days ago. Is there another one? Oh, there's 2 more. Oh, headshot. Another one? Damn, 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 damn. All right. Yeah, I got the ending where you fight the Radiants. I did everything in the game except for P5. Ooh, I gotta eat. Why does it say up on the D-pad for food when that's not the case?
I want some more.
Alright. I don't remember that being I don't remember a lot of this stuff. I do remember this area though. I remember like this particular scene. Like this game is seared into my memory. I can't go through there.
You must be Sokolov.
Are you one of Vulcan's men? You'll never get it from me.
No. I'm a CIA agent. I've come to escort you back to the other side of the Iron Curtain.
Your CIA?
Yeah. I was sent by Major Zero, the man who got you out 2 years ago.
Zero?
I have a message from him.
What is it?
He said to tell you sorry for being so late.
Did he now?
What does it mean?
It means he's a man of his word. But we've got no time for this. You have to get me out of here before they arrive.
Who's they?
Colonel Volgin of GRU.
You see that I only play single player games?
Volgin.
On stream generally, yes. I play multiplayer games, just not usually on stream.
He's a member of the army's extremist faction, a man who seeks to seize
I play a little bit
control
of
the
everything,
world.
Gar.
Ever since the
If
Cuban
there's a
Missile
game
Crisis
that
2
comes
years ago,
out that
Khrushchev
is
has been
like
pursuing a policy of peaceful coexistence with the
8
West.
or
Despite
higher out of
resistance and
10 and
criticism
everyone's
from
talking
hawks
about
in
it,
the army and the
I'll
provincial
usually play it.
authorities, Khrushchev has managed to suppress the opposition so far.
I
But the
try to play
failure of his
a little bit of everything.
agricultural policies has put him in a precarious position. And on top of that, the tragedy last November.
President Kennedy's assassination.
Precisely. In a sense, Khrushchev has lost his biggest partner, and his power base is rapidly crumbling away. A certain group is plotting to use this opportunity to seize power by rallying the anti-government forces, overthrowing Khrushchev, and installing Brezhnev and Kosygin in his place. The mastermind behind this plot is Colonel Volgin of the GRU.
Colonel Volgin, I remember
He has
him.
control over another secret weapons research facility much like this one, OKB-812,
I played Outlast
known as
Trials.
the Graphic Design Bureau, and is using it to further
No,
his
but I've
plans.
played
That is
Outlast and
not enough
Outlast
to
2.
satisfy him.
I know
He wants
Trials
to
is like the
himself the
multiplayer
secret weapon
version of
I
it.
have been developing here, and use it as leverage in his bid for
I know
power.
about it. I've seen some videos of it. Looks cool.
The intelligence says that they are going to make their move during the test.
Then, the soldiers outside.
Exactly. They wouldn't need that many men just to keep me inside. Their orders were to prevent Colonel Volgin from capturing me. Even if it meant killing me in the process, or so it would seem. Volgin will come. I'm sure of it. You must get me out of here before then.
Leave it to me.
By the way, your Russian is superb. Where did you learn to speak it?
From my mentor.
Big boss.
Is that so? America is truly a frightening country.
Having second thoughts.
No. I have no love for this place. Let's go.
Why does he have to crouch when he's on the radio?
Major, this is Snake. Sokolov is safe with me. He's doing fine. No injuries.
Good work, Snake. Now hurry up and get Sokolov to the recovery point. We'll rendezvous with you there.
Roger.
What about the sentries?
I managed to get past them.
I see.
What about the boss?
We lost contact with the boss some time ago.
What happened?
It's probably just a weak signal. Just hurry and get Sokolov out of there.
You had a test week and some you aced, some you failed. Math is hard. Yeah, man, math is hard. Gotta study up. But don't worry about failing tests. Failing a few tests here and there won't be the end of the world. You just gotta make sure you learn from what you got wrong.
So this is the legendary boss. Huh? We meet at last.
Dude. Oh man.
You're from the Ocelot unit of special.
Ocelot.
What's a Gru soldier doing here?
Soldier?
W advice.
He's the Ocelot commander.
That's Major Ocelot to you.
Dude, this Ocelot guy is like a major character in the series, and because this is a prequel, it's like pretty epic. This is like his introduction.
Sokolov is ours.
Like Solid Snake and Ocelot are like the big, it's like
Ocelot never
protagonist,
loses.
antagonist in these games.
What?
Ooh.
I can't say it feels good to kill a comrade, even if it is for the Gru.
Sokolov, take cover.
Huh. Huh. You're not the boss, are you?
Gru operatives?
What is that stance? Huh. That gun. If you're not the boss, then die.
Major! Leave it! Shoot the other one!
Cutscene was so long, my fucking Xbox faded a bit. Yeah, the Metal Gear Solid games are definitely cutscene heavy and story exposition heavy. It's a nice change of pace from Hollow Knight, to be honest.
You ejected the first bullet by hand, didn't you? I see what you were trying to do, but testing a technique you've only heard about in the middle of battle wasn't very smart. You were asking to have your gun jam on you. Besides, I don't think you're cut out for an automatic in the first place. You tend to twist your elbow to absorb the recoil. That's more of a revolver technique.
You filthy American dog!
But that was some fancy shooting. You're pretty good.
Pretty good.
Major, do you read me?
I read you. Snake, you alright?
I've run into a few snags. These guys were after Sokolov too. Apparently they were taking orders from a GRU colonel named Volgan.
A GRU colonel?
Part of an internal Soviet power struggle, according to Sokolov. Something between the KGB and GRU. Between Khrushchev's supporters and Volgan's.
Sokolov was being guarded by the KGB and hunted by GRU? Snake, it sounds like this could be even hotter than Cuba.
I don't like it. Something about the whole thing stinks.
I agree. You'd better hurry.
Sokolov ran off by himself, but I'll catch up to him.
We're counting on you.
He thought he was stealing the moon. Give me 1 second. I'm noticing that on the stream that the colors are a little washed out, and I just found a video explaining why. And Gru from Despicable Me. Let me just check something real quick. I noticed that the stream colors are not as vivid as my TV. Check that out now. Look how the stream, look at how the color is now. Tyler, that's your favorite video game. The original is your second favorite video game. Yeah, it's a top 10 game for me. The original. Look how much better the color is, Gar. Like, it was great. For some reason, like I have a new capture card I'm using, and the default setting, like the HDR, was like not on. Like now, check it out. The color's so much better. Oh, it looks way better. Looks so much better. I thought it was like that. No. I didn't even know. I saw the screen was a little grayed out, and I was like, is that just my computer? Or... Okay, now the color's like... Because it was looking so much better on my TV, and I was like, why does it look like shit on the stream? I fixed it, though. We are back, baby. It looked like an old movie because it was like grayed out. But yes, Tyler, never mind, Metal Gear Solid 4 is your second favorite video game. So is Metal Gear Solid 3 your favorite? Because I would say Metal Gear Solid 3, the original, is like safely top 20. It probably top 15. I'd have to think maybe top 10. So sad the cutscene was faded. I know.
They're coming for me.
Now my first hour and a half of this game has been faded.
I'll get you out of here, I promise. And we've got some of the best backup.
At least I figured out how to fix it.
Look.
That's what they were making you build.
Yes. The Shagohod. The dreaded behemoth.
Ah, the Shagohod. Yes.
It can launch nuclear missiles from that kind of terrain.
The weapon of mass destruction.
A nuclear-equipped tank capable of operating solo. Is that thing finished?
No, this is only the end of Phase 1. It won't be truly finished until we complete Phase 2.
Phase 2.
The weapon's true form. If it is completed and the Colonel gets his hands on it, it will mean the end of the Cold War.
The end of the Cold War.
I love how he just repeats everything he's saying.
Age of fear.
Snake is so goofy sometimes.
World War.
I had no choice but to cooperate. I didn't want to die. I wanted to see my wife and child again in America. Please, take me to America, quickly.
Dude, that's what we were gonna do.
Completed without my help.
That's our whole reason we're here.
Let's go.
Dude, the beginning of this game is full of so much aura farming. It's hilarious. These cutscenes are just full of aura farming. What a big boss.
Boss?
Bro, that's so irresponsible.
Good work, Jack.
What do you do?
Stop calling me
Sokolov
Jack.
comes with me.
Call me by my mission name. I never understood why they had to like insert like this magical angle with like how can she control hornets? Like what's up with that? Or this guy, like so goofy. Kojima is such a goofball. What's your name? I'm the beekeeper.
My friends, let us fight together again.
I have waited long for this day.
We will fight with you once more. Welcome back, boss.
Hell yeah.
Now that all 5 of us are together, it's time we go to the depths of hell itself. It's raining blood. Is he crying?
Mabara.
Bro, they're just introducing all of the fucking bad guys in the first, like, 30 minutes of the game.
Ah, what a joyful scene.
Colonel Vogan.
Welcome to my country. And to my unit.
Boss, what is this?
I'm defecting to the Soviet Union. Sokolov is a little gift from my new hosts.
Recoilless nuclear warheads. These will make a fine gift for me.
This can't be happening.
Who is he? Another one of your disciples? Are we taking him with us?
No, this one is still just a child. Too pure for us Cobras. He has not yet found an emotion to carry into battle.
What are you talking about?
Think you can pull the trigger?
Oof. Well, that's gonna take some time to heal, no? Or are we just gonna be back up and running here shortly?
We can't let him live.
Fuck you, Volgan.
If Khrushchev finds out about this, we're finished. He must die.
Wait. He's my apprentice. I'll take care of him. Jack, you can't come with us.
No, dude. No, dude. She just broke your arm. She's gonna throw you off the fucking bridge, dude. The betrayal. How could you? I thought she said don't kill him. So what? She's just like, alright, good luck. Hopefully you survive that.
The new blood has been rejected.
We'll get our revenge. Don't you worry.
Are we done here?
Now, onto Sokolov's research facility.
Shagohod is ours.
Drift away. My place is with them now.
Quite the fall to survive from.
Snake, can you hear me?
Yeah. Just barely.
Snake, listen to me. You need emergency medical treatment. Can you move? You've those wounds treated. Hang in there. All right, let's get you fixed up. Paramedic?
Okay, Snake. Just relax and it'll all be over before you know it.
What's she gonna do from
Stay
there?
with me. I've seen people in worse shape before. Think you can handle it?
Major. The boss. She's defected.
We'll talk about that later. First, we've got to get you patched up.
Okay, here we go. First, open the Survival Viewer with the Survival Viewer button. If you select Cure, you can start the treatment. Healing is divided into 2 types of treatment.
This
Medicine
feels
and
new.
surgical procedures. Your injuries include a fractured left elbow and rib bone, and lacerations on your upper arms, right elbow, and abdomen. They need to be fixed using surgical treatment. Move the healing cursor with a movement stick to the affected part of your body, and press the enter button. Once you've selected the affected area, use the movement stick to select the medical item, and then press the enter button. With this method, you can use items to help your recovery process. To treat a bone fracture, first secure the affected area with a fastener and then wrap it in bandages. That should do it. For lacerations, you'll need disinfectant to clean the wound, sutures to stitch it up, styptic to slow the flow of blood, and bandages to wrap the wound.
Damn, we got a
If you do
whole
everything I mentioned, the wound should heal
doctor's
completely.
office in our inventory.
Understood?
Yeah.
Stay with me. Go into the survival viewer and treat those wounds.
Alright. So we're suffering from a deep cut. So... Damn, I gotta be a doctor on myself. So, wound still open, bleeding, no bandage applied, not yet disinfected. Alright, well, we gotta stop the bleeding. That's how you sew it up. Stop the bleeding. Sew it up. Disinfect. Put on the bandage. Okay, we're good there. Bone fracture. Okay, we splint it and we bandage. Another splint and bandage. Same thing here. Another one. Can I do it in any order? Okay, so you can do it in any order. That's an interesting... I don't think that was in the original game. Chat can correct me if I'm wrong.
Good job, Snake.
We're coming to get you now. Just stay where you are. We'll drop a recovery balloon. Can you set it up?
So I still gotta do the work. Welcome everyone to the stream. Twitch, YouTube, TikTok, Kick. Streaming on all platforms at all times. So if you have accounts on any other of those platforms, username is the same. feel free to throw a follow. I play a lot of single player first playthroughs of games. If you want to see full screen, you can stream on any of the other platforms outside of TikTok, where I have the vertical view.
Thanks to the boss and her cobras, I have both Sokolov and the Shagohod.
What are we going to do with the girl?
Who is she?
Apparently she's Sokolov's woman.
Oh, really? They're wearing the same outfit.
She's a nice catch. I'll take her. Not so fast, my dear. A kiss of death.
Are you KGB?
We may be able to use her. She has spunk.
Welcome, welcome everyone to the stream. Metal Gear Solid
Shall we take her
Delta.
back to the base?
Perhaps
First
we should.
playthrough.
We have no
I
further
played the
use
original
for
when it came out, but
Sokolov's
obviously it's been 20 years, so
Next time I gave this marvelous new toy a try.
feels like it's all new to me.
Colonel,
Yo,
even
what
if
the
they
hell
are
is he
our
doing?
enemies, they're still our countrymen.
But it won't be me that pulled the trigger. It'll be our friend, the American defector.
You're going to nuke your fellow Russians?
Remember the Alamo.
Colonel,
Remember the Alamo? What the hell are you talking about, bro? You're a Russian. Oh my. This is gonna be a big boom. 5 big booms are coming up. Did that not affect us? Oh shit. Oof. I guess we're strong enough to survive a nuke. Damn. I didn't know I was playing Fallout. Alright, I think we got through the quote-unquote intro, chapter 1, heavy exposition, yeah. Now you get the title screen. Dude, this is a Kojima game, so you know you're gonna get cutscenes out the ass in the beginning. This is like a James Bond intro. The music. Oh, Snake Eater. Dude, this song fucking rules. I should actually turn this shit up. This is great. This song is awesome.
In my time, there'll be no one else. Crime, it's the way I fly to you. I'm still in a dream, snake eater. Someday you go through the rain, and someday you'll feed on a tree frog.
I've never listened to the lyrics. They're so goofy. Dude, what a jam.
Not for honor, but for you. In my time, there'll be no one else. Crime, it's the way I fly to you. I'm still in a dream, snake eater.
Snake eater. Such a James Bond-esque intro.
In a dream, snake eater.
Snake eater. That was dope. I forgot about it until I didn't forget about it. This game's got some bomb soundtrack.
Currently flying over the Arctic Ocean, altitude 30,000 feet, approaching Soviet airspace. Arriving at the designated drone launch point. Drone oil pressure and voltage are nominal. Payload oxygen supply is nominal. Power supply to payload antifreeze system shows no problems. No gusts. All systems go for drone detachment.
Snake, we can't risk a halo jump this time around. Airspace security has gotten tighter since we were last here. We can't get as close to the ground as we did during the Virtuous mission. So instead, we'll be using one of our newest weapons. Snake, you're being given an honor on par with Alan Shepard. This is our last chance. Show your patriotism. If you fail, you'll be back in a hospital bed again, waiting for the firing squad. So how does it feel to be a patient in one of the most advanced ICUs in the world?
Would you do me a favor and tell the suits about visiting hours? I'll never get better with them assaulting me day and night with their questions.
Must be part of the top brass's inquiry.
More like an interrogation. According to them, I'm a traitor and an accomplice to the boss's defection.
They're just looking for a scapegoat.
Does that mean they're after you too?
Let's just say neither one of us is going to be made a national hero out of this.
Does this mean Fox is going to die?
No. This fox is still one step ahead of the hounds. The reason I came to see you today, Jack, it's time for Fox to clear its name.
What are you talking about?
The situation has changed. We've still got a chance to come out of this one alive.
Yeah, what kind of chance?
Don't get too excited. Here, have a cigar. It's Cuba. This morning, I had a meeting with the CIA.
They decided when they're going to execute us?
No. Something even bigger. Yesterday, the White House received an unexpected call.
President Johnson?
Yes, I hear you, Mr. Chairman.
It was a hotline call from Khrushchev to President Johnson.
From the head of the Soviet Union?
That's right.
A few days ago, one of our country's main design bureaus, OKB 754, was destroyed in a nuclear explosion. At about the same time, our anti-aircraft radar picked up a signature that appeared to come from one of your military aircraft. Does any of this sound familiar to you? In retaliation, I have placed our armed forces on secondary alert. Depending on your response, I may be left with no choice but to order the military to maximum alert and unleash Armageddon.
It doesn't sound very nice.
With the help of your predecessor, I was able to survive the Cuban incident. But my power is not as great as it once was. If I am to survive this crisis, I must have your full cooperation.
I should have contacted you myself. Did you know that one of our soldiers defected to your country a week ago?
No.
So you haven't heard then. The man who arranged the defection was a GRU colonel by the name of Yevgeny Borosovich Volgin.
Volgin? Of the Brezhnev faction. Go on. Who is the soldier?
Her name is the Boss. He's a living legend. During
Her
World
name
War II,
is
she
first
was
name
one who
the,
led us to victory
last
in that
name
war.
Boss.
In Russia, you know her as Voyevoda.
You mean the boss? The mother of your special forces?
Yes, that's the one. And she took 2 miniature nuclear shells along with her.
The boss took 2 miniature nuclear shells.
I'm afraid so. I believe they were a gift for her new hosts.
They
Davy
repeat
Crockett
so
Atomic Battle
much
Group delivery
of the like
system was completed
shit
2
back
years
to each
ago.
other. It's like
Serious problems were found with the
ensuring
launcher's
that the
range
audience
and precision.
understands what's going on.
Although they were mass-produced, they
That's
never been
Kojima for
deployed
you.
in battle.
But Sokolov's research facility was completely wiped out. The whole area is polluted.
I can only offer you my deepest condolences over this terrible tragedy.
So, the boss, with Colonel Volgin's help, stole 2 experimental nuclear shells and took them with her as gift when she defected. Then, shortly thereafter, Sokolov's design lab, a top-secret military research facility, was destroyed by one of these weapons. Am I right so far?
Let me
Yes, that's
summarize
correct.
this for you.
And the American government denies
Even though you
any
just told me
involvement
that.
in the affair. Is that right as well?
That's correct. We were not involved in any way.
Then what was a U.S. military aircraft doing on our radar screen? It was clearly in a violation of our
Uh-oh.
airspace. And yet you say it was not acting under your orders.
That's correct.
You expect me to believe that this was all the work of a single soldier?
I don't know what else to tell you.
The army insists that this is all a ploy on your part.
I've said it once and I'll say it again. Our government had nothing to do with it.
And I would like dearly to believe you. However, I'm afraid my power over the military has weakened since the Cuban incident. I will need some kind of proof that this was not the action of the American government. You have 1 week. You must catch the boss yourselves and recover the remaining nuclear device. Then, you must find some way to prove your innocence.
Prove our innocence.
Yes, preferably something painful. Prove to me that this is not merely another one of your tricks.
The boss should be close to Colonel Volgin. How about a little co-action?
I would not expect too much if I were you. The political situation here is unstable. And Colonel Volgin is a member of the Brezhnev faction, which seeks to topple my government. 1 week. You have only 1 week. And if it is not too much to ask, do something about Volgin as well.
What is that supposed to mean?
Nothing means nothing. Call it a modest gentleman's agreement to ensure our continued relationship.
What if we can't prove our innocence?
Then I will be unable to restrain the military. I will be ousted, and they will seek their revenge.
A nuclear attack on the United States?
leave the disposal of this situation entirely to your discretion, Mr. President.
Disposal.
If you fail, it will mean the beginning of a new world war.
To put it simply, in order to avoid a full-scale nuclear conflict, we have to prove that America was not involved in that explosion.
And eliminating the boss ourselves will prove America's innocence?
Right. The higher-ups have decided that you're the only one capable of pulling this off. You were her last apprentice. Screw this one up, and we'll both be 6 feet under. There's no choice.
Are the Russians going to be helping us?
The KGB has promised to lend us one of their communications satellites so that you and I can talk to each other.
That's it?
They've also put us in touch with a couple of insiders.
Insiders?
There was a defection in September 1960. Do you remember it?
You mean the 2 NSA codebreakers who went over to the Soviet Union?
Precisely. Since then, they've apparently been training with the KGB for exactly this kind of situation. Their code names are Adam and Eva. I've been told that Adam has infiltrated Volgin's ranks. We've also arranged for him to provide you with an escape route. You'll need to rendezvous with him when you get there.
Control. Unidentified aircraft detected. Altitude 30,000 feet. It's fast. Estimated airspeed exceeding Mach 3. Bearing south. I'm about to lose it.
It's like we're watching an action movie. Bro, why does that happen every time we land? Can we not get a better landing?
This is Snake. Do you read me?
Loud and clear. Glad to see you landed safely.
I got blown pretty far off target.
Snake, let's go over your mission objectives one more time. Rescue Sokolov. Find out what's happened to the Shagohod, then destroy it. And finally, eliminate the boss.
Eliminate the boss.
This mission will
Can't
be
wait
codenamed
to get to that
Operation
boss
Snake
battle.
Eater.
I remember that being such a like formative moment for me in like playing
Don't forget
video
about
games.
Colonel Volkin.
I'm
That
not
final
here
boss
to kill
battle
you.
is so
I
epic.
know, but that was the Kremlin's demand.
Demand? You mean it wasn't just a request? What's it to us if the Khrushchev regime is threatened by the colonel and his faction?
If supporting the current regime helps us avoid a nuclear exchange, then that's what we'll do.
And what are the CIA's demands?
Our priorities are the rescue of Sokolov and the destruction of the Shagohod.
Roger that, Major Tom.
Hold on, Snake.
What now?
Major
I'm changing
Tom.
my code name. It turns out Tom wasn't the most auspicious choice.
No shit,
What do you
dude.
mean?
Why did you pick
Well, the truth
Tom,
is,
Major
when I chose
Tom?
my code name, I picked the wrong one.
The wrong one.
Did you ever see the movie The Great Escape? It came out last year.
Oh, must have missed that one.
Anyway, it's based on a true story about prisoners who escaped from a POW camp in Nazi Germany. The prisoners dig 3 tunnels as part of their plan, but the Nazis find 2 of the tunnels before they're finished. prisoners succeed in escaping by using the last remaining tunnel. The names of those 3 tunnels were Dick, Harry, and Tom.
I get it.
Mm-hmm,
You used the name of the tunnel they escaped in as your code name because you thought it would bring you good luck.
Yes, that's exactly right. At least, that was the plan.
But
But I got the name wrong. The one they escaped in was Harry. Tom was one of the unlucky tunnels. It was discovered by the Nazis before it was
Bro,
finished.
it's just a nickname,
I
man.
watched the movie again just to make sure. In fact, I even ordered the actual film from the movie company.
yeah, it doesn't sound like the greatest name to use. So what should I call you?
You know, let's just use Zero, like we've been doing all along.
All right then. Major Zero it is. We'll start over from
Major
square one.
Zero.
From square zero. My frequency is 140.85. Oh, I almost forgot. Paramedic is with us again on this mission.
Is this her last chance too?
If we fail, she'll have her medical license revoked. It's more or less the same kind of fate. Her frequency is the same as during the Virtuous mission, 145.73. She'll be recording your mission data as well, just like the last time. That frequency is also the same, 140.96. And there's one more person on your support team. His name is Mr. Sigint.
Ah,
He's
Mr.
an expert on
Sigint.
the
I remember
latest
him.
in weapons and equipment technology. You'll be going up against some of the world's most advanced weaponry when you infiltrate the research facility. If you have any questions, just ask him. His frequency is 148.41.
Mr. Sigint. Got it.
Adam, your KGB contact, is waiting for you at the abandoned factory up ahead.
The same factory Sokolov was being held in last week.
Yes, meet up with Adam first. He's cleared the way for you to rescue Sokolov.
How will I know this Adam guy when I see him?
You'll know once you reach the factory. The whole area's been polluted by the fallout from that nuclear blast. No one else would dare come close. The password is, who are the Patriots?
Lolly Lule Low. Hell yeah.
Gotcha.
You've been equipped with a 45 for this mission. Be careful, it's noisy.
I thought standard Fox procedure was procure on-site weapons acquisition.
The circumstances are different this time. You're now on an official mission for the United States government. It would be necessary to make your presence known to a certain extent, to the Khrushchev regime at the very least. But remember, this is still a sneaking mission. Snake, if you fail this mission, it will mean an all-out nuclear war. Keep that in mind and proceed with extreme caution.
Well, at least the stakes aren't that high.
Operation Snake Eater.
Operation Snake Eater. Here we go. This is the first time I have gotten to actually play the game in the last like 20 minutes. It's a lot of exposition and cutscenes in pure Kojima fashion. So are we back in the same forest that we started in? I hear a horse. More cutscenes. Oh, Kojima, you silly, silly goose. Is this, what's her name? This is a female, character. I can't remember. Can't remember her name.
Looks like death wasn't ready for you yet.
Boss.
That arm still hurt?
Oh, it is Boss.
What are you doing here?
Yo. Damn. She just worked us.
Go home. Go home. Gru and my sons are waiting up ahead. You don't have a prayer of finishing your mission. You're not even armed.
Boss!
Bro, how many times are you gonna get the absolute shit kicked out of you before you learn?
I'm not your boss anymore. There's nothing for you here. Go home. Go back to your boss.
Dude, where'd that
There's no
fucking
need
gun
to
come
prove
from?
that you are virtuous here.
Where the hell was she hiding that?
This isn't America.
I don't think bullets travel like that, but that's just me. I don't think they make clips that large either.
That should stir things up a bit. You'd better hurry.
Why doesn't she just kill me? I don't know why she lets me live.
The border is 60
Whoa,
miles
who's
south
that behind her?
You ought to be able to run that far.
Why'd you defect?
I didn't. I'm loyal to the end, to my purpose. What about you, Jack? What's it going to be? Loyalty to your country or loyalty to me? Your country or your old mentor?
Why would I
The
pick a
mission or your
person or over what?
duty to your unit or your
Sounds like an
personal feelings?
unreasonable request.
You don't know the truth yet. But sooner or later you'll have to choose. I don't expect you to forgive me. But you can't defeat me either.
Oh, we'll see about
You
that.
know me too well. Just look at that bandana. If you can't put the past behind you, you won't survive long.
What? Does my bandana have anything? Oh,
If we meet again,
break
I'll
my
kill you.
hand?
Now, go home.
Done with Hollow Knight. Yeah, I 112 or 112%ed it yesterday, I think.
This is Snake. Major Zero.
I read you, Snake.
I was ambushed by the boss.
You were what?
The drone's been shot to hell. It's up in flames.
That's not good. Enemy scouts are going to come looking for you.
Yeah, I know. But what was the boss doing here in the
Thanks,
first place?
Gerbino.
There's gotta be a
Appreciate
leak
it.
somewhere.
No, that's impossible. The man the boss is working with, Volgin, isn't exactly on speaking terms with Khrushchev.
I lost my gun. The boss destroyed it.
Snake, I know how you're feeling. It's hard for me to believe, too, that a legendary hero like the boss would go over to the Russians. That she'd double-cross us like this. But that's how it is, and if you don't accept it, you'll never be able to beat her.
That's not the problem. In terms of sheer technique,
See
I'll
you
never
around,
be able to beat
Gerbino.
her. I know that all too well.
You've got to do it, Snake. She's your enemy and your objective.
Enemy? We were together for 10 years, and now you tell me she's my enemy?
Enough. Hurry to the factory where Adam is waiting. Scouts have probably already been sent out to investigate the explosion. You've lost your weapon, right? That means you've got no chance of winning in a battle situation. Whatever you do, don't let them see you.
So I got no guns. No guns. But I do have a knife. Hold up. What? Bro. Fuck HQ. Nothing's going on. No, there's nothing going on. Everybody relax. Is the other guy gonna hear me? Nope. That's how you do it. I saw something glowing. I don't know if that was just a... this bridge again. Who fucking saw me? Who was that? Yes, you are seeing things. Damn, I forgot how all the different areas are like split up by those loading screens and shit. Like this is definitely, it's a product of the game of the time. Man, my screen keeps flickering. My TV screen. With this new capture card, I gotta figure out some settings to fix it. We got the color fixed, but I think it's something with the variable refresh rate. Why did I just go into another cutscene?
Sorry I'm late.
Cut the engine. They'll hear us.
Are you the agent they sent?
Are you Adam? I thought you were supposed to be a man.
Adam couldn't make it.
All right, say the password. Who are the Patriots? Who are the Patriots?
Who are the New England Patriots?
Get down! There's your answer.
Oh, hello.
The name's Eva.
There's one setting here that they say will help with the black screens. Let's see if that helps. I just have a like it's fine on my stream, but on my TV there's it's like every 10 minutes or so there's like one little black flicker, so it's like just enough to be annoying. See if that fixes it.
This wasn't part of the plan. What happened to Adam?
What's your code name?
It's Snake.
Snake.
Naked Snake.
Well, I'm Eva. Are you here to tempt me?
What happened to Adam?
Colonel Volgan is a very suspicious man. He decided Adam wasn't the right person for this mission.
And you were.
Yes,
Why?
because I can do things he can't.
I heard you used to be a codebreaker for the NSA.
I was. 4 years ago, I defected to the Soviet Union with Adam.
Mauser military. The broom handle.
It packs quite a punch. Nice to have when you're on a bike.
You held
Why
it sideways and used the
is
muzzle jump
she-
to create a horizontal sweep. That was impressive.
Just like
Bet
chest
you've
out,
never seen that technique in the West.
unzipped.
It's imitation, isn't it?
It's like
It's
Kojima,
a
man.
Chinese Type
What are you
17
doing?
pistol. Around here, even that's hard to come by.
Kojima's the ultimate
Don't
gooner.
worry, though. The one I've got for you is American-made.
Playing this is honestly making me want to go back and finish
45,
my
huh?
Death Stranding playthrough. I have like 5 hours left to beat that game, and then we can maybe play Death Stranding 2.
Incredible.
Do you like it?
The feeding ramp is polished to a mirror sheen. The slide's been reinforced, and the interlock with the frame is tightened for added precision. The sight system is original too. The thumb safety is extended to make it easier on the finger. A long type trigger with non-slip grooves.
Damn.
A ring hammer. The
Snake's
base
a
of the trigger
gooner for
guard's been
guns.
filed down for a higher grip. And not only that, nearly every part of this gun has been expertly crafted and customized. Where'd you get something like this?
I grabbed it from a Western munitions armory. It probably used to belong to one of your officers, and there are more where that came from.
Oh yeah? You don't say.
You had this with you, didn't you? Better take this too.
What's that?
A disguise to make you look like a scientist.
A disguise?
Yes. You're here to rescue Sokolov, right?
Sokolov's still safe then.
Yes. He's being forced to continue his work on the Shagohod.
Where?
At the lab. They've got a whole army of scientists there developing new weapons. Security is tight, but if you disguise yourself as a scientist, you might be able to sneak in.
Can we get Sokolov out of there?
We'll see, won't we?
Tell me how to get to the lab.
The safest way in is from the rear. First, you'll need to head north through the jungle. You'll come to a heliport used for shipping materials. Pass the heliport and continue north, and there will be a large crevice. Descend into that area, and you'll reach a cave. Move through the cave, and you will arrive at a mangrove swamp. After the swamp, there'll be a warehouse.
Damn.
Make your way
After
through
the warehouse, you'll have to go through hell. Once you get through hell, you'll have to go through purgatory.
And just what are you doing there?
In close-range combat, a knife can sometimes be more useful than a gun. By doing this, I'll be able to hold a knife at the same time and still keep the gun steady. That way, I can instantly switch between a gun battle and a knife fight.
Thanks for that explanation, Snake.
Right, let's get going.
I think he's trying to impress her.
What now?
You must be tired. Why don't you take a little rest?
I'll be fine.
You'll never make it in your condition. It's a jungle out there. There's still an hour before dawn. It's dangerous to be out in the jungle at night without a guide.
What about you?
I have to get back. I can't be gone for too long. They'll start to suspect something. Don't worry. I'll keep you updated over the radio.
That's it?
My orders are to provide you with information, nothing more. You look disappointed. All right, then. I'll do something special for you.
Dude, Kojima, why are you making it?
I'll stand watch until dawn. Now be a good
Dude.
boy and lie down.
Kojima really on the edge of the Gooner
What's the matter?
spectrum there.
I don't know you well enough to trust you.
So, me either. I didn't know that either.
How do you have to know me to trust me?
I don't know if I can trust anybody.
Gonna get that?
Can't wait for these better earbuds tomorrow, so I can actually do this without a
She's
headset.
right, Snake. You should get some sleep. Although in your condition, you really ought to be back in the ICU. Whenever you save the game and quit, you'll go to sleep. Sleeping allows you to gain back stamina naturally. Depending on how long you sleep, you may also recover naturally from sickness and injury. When you're tired or hurt, the best thing to do is just get some sleep. So do yourself a favor and take a nap. Doctor's orders, okay?
Yeah, okay.
Yo, I'm gonna get my shit banned.
What's the matter?
Fucking
We're surrounded.
Gooner Central.
I see. 4 of them.
Oh boy.
We've got company. It's the Ocelot unit. Let's get out of here. Hurry. Don't forget your gear. Here, give me a hand.
What are we doing with that? Oh. Wow. How convenient.
We can use this to get to the basement. Damn it, Ocelot. I'll get past them on my bike. I'll call call you later.
Okay, I'll keep them busy. Huh?
What?
Don't go dying on me now.
She's trying to seduce me. I'm trying to keep this professional lady. Finally, we're back in control. No guns though, huh? No guns. We gotta do this the hard way. Wait, she took this path, but I don't get to take it? Oh, I do. Okay. I think that means those are footsteps. They are in the building currently. What? Are they shooting at something? Definitely not the smoothest stealth performance so far. But we're still working through the I don't even want to know what the legacy, I mean the legacy mode's gotta feel like very dated. Cause even this is why is the audio all fucked up? Sounds like the audio is fucked up. Yo. Yeah, the audio is messing up. I wonder if it's the game or my stream. It was fine during the cutscene, so I'm wondering if it's just the game. Let's see what happens when it loads. What? There's more? Oh, he's on the roof. Sniper! That looks like a collectible. I dropped down. Yeah. How do I get over that way? Well, I took everybody out. It says enemy 01, there's one enemy left. Oh. Yeah, you hear how it's like something's up with the sound effects. But only of the like enemy sounds, which is weird. Use a knife to... Huh, that was easy. Easy achievement. All in a day's work. See, the sound in here is fine. It was just a little glitching out. I'm not sure if this game has performance issues or not.
I've been waiting for this moment. That's it. That's the stance. I don't think so. What?
Dude, is he...
A female spy?
Is he feeling her up?
This bitch is wearing perfume. Stay where you are. I've had enough of your judo.
I see you've got yourself a single-action army.
That's right. There'll be no accidents this time.
You call that an accident? Well, it wouldn't have happened if you hadn't been showing off.
What did you say?
It's a nice gun, I'll give you that. But the engraving gives you no tactical advantage whatsoever. Unless you were planning to auction it off as a collector's item. And you're forgetting one more very basic thing. You don't have what it takes to kill me.
We'll see.
Whoa, called his bluff. This is before Ocelot's like super badass. Before he's got that mustache. Ooh, whoa. That feels like that should really hurt him. Not sure you can survive that.
That thing only carries 6 shots. The Makarov carries 8. You have to get a feel for how many you have left. This is a high-class weapon. It's not meant for shooting people.
Damn! This isn't over yet.
Don't.
Why?
He's still young.
You'll regret stopping me. Damn it! I've got to get back before he does.
It's crazy. You can see a lot of texture pop in. I think it's because I'm in performance mode, but I don't even want to know what the performance would be like on quality mode. Oh, I just had another black screen flickering. Why is it doing that? It's not the issue, so we might as well leave it off. We'll have to see what's going on with that. I knew that was an achievement. I'll have to mess around with the stream settings on this new capture card to see why we've got the black flickering. It doesn't affect the stream, but it is annoying for it to happen on the TV, because I play most of my games on the TV. Yo, we got a snake. Can we, Well, we are going to eat snakes like the name of the game implies. Leech attached. Damn, we gotta. But it's just.
Snake, are you there?
Eva,
Did you miss me?
did you make it without any trouble?
No one saw me.
So you're back with Volgan.
In a matter of speaking.
What about the boss?
Yeah, she's here too.
Better be careful.
Thanks, I will. The boss and I get along pretty well, though. I guess we traders have a lot in common.
Why would anyone want to defect? Betraying your country like that, I just don't get it.
Are you talking about the boss?
Why do you do it? Weren't you born and raised in America?
Yes, in a small rural town. I never even knew there were other countries, other cultures, other ways of thinking, until I went to work for the NSA. And one day, I'd found I'd lost faith in the things I'd been taking for granted.
What did you see? What was it that made you want to change sides?
You wouldn't believe me if I told you.
Try me.
I saw the universe.
The universe?
Not the actual universe. The universe as the intelligence community sees it. I realized that the gravity in this universe was holding me back. That's all. People and countries are both changed by their environment and by the times.
That sounds like what the boss was saying.
There's a world of difference between this country and America. But it's only a difference of position, a difference of perspective. Coming here made me realize something. Half of what I'd been told was a complete and utter lie. The other half was a conveniently constructed lie.
Where's the truth then?
It's hidden in the lies.
Are you lying too?
Who knows? I've been trained to make even the most severe falsehood sound like the honest truth. Weren't you?
No. I believe because I have to, even if it is a lie. That's part of my mission.
I'll have to remember that. If you need me, give me a call on the radio. My frequency is 142.52. See ya.
Okay, there's a setting I need to check. Hold on. Auto detect in video and overscan settings. Okay, right. It's on auto detect. But it won't let me turn off refresh rate. We'll have to do this a different time. We won't mess with it on stream. Let me just try one thing. Oh no. Now we have no signal at all. Hold on. All right, we're gonna have to cut stream and I will be back once I figure this out.